Your Pierce coworker, Amy? Layla, that dress is gorgeous. Too bad it's on a whore. If you're here to fight Pierce's battles for him, you can get the hell out. I want nothing more to do with that man. Why would I fight for a man who thinks you're boring and can't even stand to touch you?
What do you mean?
While you were smugly planning the wedding, he was in my bed every night. He said being with you was like being with a dead piece of wood. Only with me does he feel like a real man.
What did you say?
Get real. Pierce never loved you. You're just some unloved bitch. You think the Walkers make you royalty? To Roman, you're just a cheap... Layla, you were so damn stupid. You actually wanted to marry a hypocrite like that. Bitch, I just want to see you break down and sob like the pathetic mess you are. So that's how it is. Then I really should thank you, Amy. Are you insane? What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at you. 6 months together, and he was still begging to marry me? In Pierce's eyes, you're just another whore. That's why you're here, jealous. Am I right?
You bitch! What are you doing? Give me my phone back! You dared to hit me?
That slap was to wake me up from my own stupidity. These photos, I'll take them home and enjoy them properly. Someone, throw this trash out before it dirties the floor.
Let me go! You bitch! You'll regret this!
Prosecutor under investigation and corruption, sex scandal, and Wasso ire at this really scheduler scandal.
Chief Hale, please let me explain. This is a setup. It was Roman Walker. He faked all this evidence to force Layla's hand and destroy me.
Faked? The hotel surveillance in those poders was faked too? And the massive mystery transfers into your account?
I was forced, Chief Hale. I swear, I was forced!
Pierce, I was so wrong about you. God, I was stupid. I tried to help you win votes, and I even thought I could trust you with my daughter.
Chief Hale, I was wrong. I made a stupid mistake. For Layla's sake, please save me. I don't want to go to prison.
Don't you dare say her name with that filthy mouth. You never loved Layla. You used her and me to climb the ladder. You didn't just betray the law, you trampled my daughter. Get the hell out!
Goodbye, my pathetic past.
Drink something warm and get some sleep. Tomorrow, everything starts fresh.
You helped me get payback, and I'm grateful. But don't think that means I'll just surrender to you. How long are you planning to keep me locked up?
Until you fall in love with me.
If I just kill him, the Walker family will be left without a leader. I can escape this manor in the rain tonight and finally break free from this prison. Dad won't have to live under his threats anymore. Do it. Layla, do it. He's the monster who destroyed your life. I can't do it. What the hell am I doing? I don't even have the guts to kill him. I've lost my mind. I actually have feelings for the monster who locked me up.
Get changed. You're coming with me.
Where? I don't want to go anywhere near your mafia turf.
You don't get to say no. You have 10 minutes. Get out.
The hospital? Mom! Layla, my baby girl.
Mom, you're finally awake.
Layla, you've gotten so thin. I couldn't wake up all this time, but I could still sense that a lot had happened. The nurse told me an anonymous benefactor paid for everything. The bills, the transfer, the top neurologist, and even the round-the-clock care.
A benefactor?
Yes. He wouldn't even leave his name. Layla, we owe him more than we can ever repay. If you get the chance, you must thank this gentleman properly for me.
Thank him? Thank the devil who turned me into a caged bird? But without him, Mom might never have woken up. I know, Mom. I will.
Get out of my way! Let me see my wife and daughter! Get out of my way! This is a hospital, not one of your underground casinos! Let me in!
Chief Hale, you should be thanking me. If it weren't for me, you'd never have seen your wife alive again. But this is my turf now, and I make the rules.
Roman, let him come over. I want to see my father.
No.
Why? He's my father.
Because he's the police chief. He'll use this chance to take you away and hide you somewhere I can never find you. Layla, I told you. You're mine. No one gets to take you from me.
Roman, look at me. Just let me see Dad once. Let him know I'm safe. Let him go see Mom. I swear, I'll come back to you on my own. I won't run.
Let him through. Layla, my little girl, you've suffered so much. Come on, come with me. I have a safe house set up. Even if it kills me, I'm getting you out of this hellhole today. Layla, what are you doing? Come on, let's go.
Dad, I'm not leaving. Mom just woke up. She needs the best care. And I'm safe right now. He hasn't hurt me. Dad, go in and see Mom. She really misses you. Mom, look at her. Roman has lost his mind.
Yesterday, just to go to the hospital with her, he postponed the family meeting with the Italians. Now he's building her a glass conservatory.
You impatient little fool. Roman is just enjoying the novelty.
Novelty? The way he looks at that woman, you'd think he'd lay the entire Walker family at her feet. If this keeps up, there won't be a place for us in this house.
Relax. She's still clinging to her pride. As long as she's on this manor, I have plenty of ways to remind her that even on a throne, a sparrow is still just a sparrow.
That house started to tamp down me, and so we're racing gears and we finding technologists. They can't have safety here. Does this plan his life to interawaken? Molestation is the main word.
Godfather, do you have any concerns about this acquisition proposal?
Redo it. If a project's margin is under 20%, don't ever put it on my desk again.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's all for today's meeting. Have the kitchen prepare afternoon tea and send it to the conservatory.
Is your meeting over?
What are you painting?
A painting for my mom, Roman. Thank you. Not just for the hospital, but for this conservatory too.
I don't need your thanks. Layla, what I want is a real smile from you.
Roman, I need some time. Everything here, it still feels too heavy for me.
I can wait. But remember this. You can't escape me.
Layla, I'm so sorry. My cat just went crazy and ran in here. It knocked over the paint by accident. This painting, did you spend a long time on it? What a shame. It's just a painting. Since my brother's paying your way now, just have him buy a few masterpieces for Mrs. Hale. Why are you looking at me like you want to rip my face off? Roman, what are you doing? That's my car! Roman, are you insane? You smashed your sister's car over that woman's stupid painting?
A stupid painting? That was my woman's heart and soul. If you can't even control a cat, you don't get to drive. Get this scrapyep off the manor. From now on, if anyone lets Leah touch a steering wheel, I'll cut off his hands. The painting is ruined. I'll have the best art teacher in France brought here to help you paint it again.
Roman, that's enough. I'm okay. You don't have to go this far for me. But I thank you for protecting me.
Petty tricks won't touch her. I need something much harsher to get her out of this manor for good. Roman, we have a new group of maids at the manor, and the guest rooms need to be reorganized.
Handle it yourself. It's a minor thing.
I was thinking, since we're reorganizing, we should reassign Miss Layla's room as well. She's been staying in the master suite, and that isn't exactly proper.
Exactly, Roman. You know the family rules. The master suite has always been for the Godfather and his lawful wife. Miss Layla has no title, no standing, yet she's been taking over the master suite. If word gets out, people will laugh at the Walker family having no standards.
Rules? On this manor, I make the rules.
Roman, I'm only thinking of the family's reputation.
And she sure as hell doesn't need some bullshit family reputation to define her. She needs no one's approval. She is the only lady of this house. Layla, be my wife, the rightful lady of the Walker family. What is it? Are you still afraid of me?
I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. And I admit, I have feelings for you now. But Roman, I'm afraid of your world. Today you smashed Leah's car. Tomorrow you could be in a shootout on the street. Your world is full of gunfire, blood, and danger where you might not live to see the next morning. I'm just an ordinary person. I don't know if I can survive in that darkness.
I understand.
Why did you bring me here?
Layla, last night you said you were afraid of my world. Then I'll build you a world you don't have to fear.
What do you mean?
To give you a future that's safe, stable, and clean. I've already started shutting down or legitimizing every gray area business the Walker family owns. The casinos, the smuggling routes, all of it. From now on, the Walker family is no longer mafia. It will become a completely legitimate business empire.
Do you know how hard that will be? The old guard under you, the other mafia families, they won't agree to this. They'll kill you.
I'm the Godfather. As long as I'm breathing, nobody turns this world upside down. You don't need to adjust to my darkness. For you, I'll turn night into day. Are you still afraid?
I'm not afraid anymore.
Mom, did you hear that? Roman's lost his mind. He's taking the family legit for that woman. Once those casinos and smuggling operations are cut off, the dividends and privileges in our names will shrink by at least half. How are we supposed to hold our heads up in front of those society ladies?
I knew it. That little slut is a curse. She's got Roman completely bewitched. We cannot let them make this transition smoothly. And we absolutely cannot let Roman destroy the foundation we survive on.
But Roman guards her like she's his whole world. What can we do?
Going legit doesn't happen overnight. If, at this critical moment, the woman he loves catches some filthy, unspeakable disease and becomes hideous, let's see if Roman still has the energy to care about the corporation. Go. Bring that new maid from the kitchen to my room. This time, I'm going to make Layla get the hell out of the Walker Manor for good.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
I don't know why, but I've been exhausted these past 2 days. No energy at all. And I've got these weird red rashes all over. They itch like crazy.
Get the doctor in here, now!
It's just an allergic reaction. She may have come into contact with something in her food. I'll prescribe an antihistamine cream and some oral medication. It should clear up after a few days of rest. It's nothing serious.
See, I told you I'm fine. You don't need to be so tense.
Rest properly for the next few days. Look into it. Dodd, look into what? Take samples of everything Layla has eaten in the past 3 days. Every dish and utensil she's used. Even a single drop of water. Send them to an outside independent lab for the most thorough toxicology tests.
You think someone in the manor poisoned her?
On my turf, there are no coincidences. If I find out who did this to her, she'll wish she'd never been born.
Dawn, the lab results are back. We found trace amounts of a slow-acting allergen in Layla's daily tonic. It won't kill her, but over time it wrecks the immune system, causing skin ulcers and extreme fatigue. We have the new maid from the kitchen in custody. She cracked after 2 rounds of questioning. It was Isabella. She paid her a huge sum to do it.
Good. Very good. She really thinks I won't kill her. If I put a bullet in that old bitch right now, Layla will be terrified. She'll think I'm still that hopeless thug. That maid to the basement and lock her up. Keep it quiet for now. Let's see what other tricks she tries tomorrow.
Layla, are you feeling any better? Seeing you suffer these past few days has broken my heart. The kitchen just made this tonic. It's best for healing your skin. Drink it while it's hot.
Roman, what are you doing? Roman.
What am I doing? I should be asking you what exactly you put in this tonic.
What are you talking about? It's just a regular tonic. Layla is sick, and I came to check on her out of accuse me like this. How dare you accuse me like...
Bring her in.
Bill, I'm sorry, man. I confess. I told the Godfather everything. You paid me to drug her. Please save me.
And the Swiss bank. As of this second, freeze every asset, trust fund, and credit card under Isabella and Leah's names. Strip them of every title and privilege they hold in the Walker family. Take back all jewelry, luxury watches, and cars. Give them 10 minutes. They can take only a few changes of clothes. After 10 minutes, dump them tonight at that abandoned old dump in the countryside. Put the word out. Anyone who gives them even 1 cent is making an enemy of me. I want them living in the gutter for the rest of their lives.
You can't do this to me. You might as well kill me. Roman, please don't. I don't want to go to the countryside. I don't want to be broke.
I'm sorry you had to suffer. I failed to protect you.
This is all that bitch's fault. If it weren't for Layla, how the hell would we have ended up like this? I can't even get a decent meal anymore. Roman wiped us out for that woman. If he won't let us live, then no one gets to live in peace. This is the full deposit. I want that bitch Leia dead and unrecognizable.
Don't worry. Pay us, we handle your problems.
Die, Layla.
I have an important merger meeting today, so I can't go to the hospital with you.
It's okay. I can go by myself. Mom's recovering really well, and she keeps saying she wants to see you.
Give her my best. Come home early after you see her. I'll be waiting for you for dinner.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Drive carefully. Make sure my wife is completely safe.
You can count on me, Dawn.
Ma'ams, watch out!
Dawn, something happened. Madam's car was hit by a heavy truck on the mountain road.
What did you say? Where is she?
She's been rushed to the ER at Central Hospital. Madam is badly hurt. We don't know if she'll make it.
Layla, don't you dare die. You are not allowed to die without my permission. If you leave me, I'll bury the whole world with you.
Don, I'm sorry. I failed to protect Madam. The truck hit her on purpose. It was going too fast. Roman Walker.
If anything happens to my daughter today, I'll put a bullet in you myself!
Pull the trigger. If she doesn't make it, I won't keep living either.
How is she?
Mr. Walker, please calm down. Your wife is out of danger. But she took a severe blow to the head. She's still in a deep coma. When she wakes up, depends on her own will to fight. This wasn't an ordinary car accident. What did you find? That mountain road is the private road to your manor. Heavy trucks never use it. And based on the skid marks at the scene, the truck didn't slow down at the intersection. It sped up on purpose, rammed the side where Layla was sitting. This was a precise, premeditated murder. Whoever did this, anyone who dares touch the woman I love, will pay 100 times over. Roman, I don't care how much power you have. Your mob stays out of this. The police have sealed every road out of the city, and the surveillance grid is tracking the truck's escape route as we speak. Chief Hale, some rats hide so deep in the sewer that your surveillance grid will never catch them. Tell everyone, turn this city upside down if you have to. But find me that driver. Talk, who put you up to this?
Isabella and Leah. They gave me a sapphire necklace, a down payment, and told me to run that woman over. Please, Godfather, have mercy.
Go to hell and atone for what you did to Layla.
Roman! Stop! Put the gun down! Roman Walker, are you insane? If you shoot him now, I will arrest you on the spot. He almost killed Layla! I want him dead!
Do you think when Layla wakes up she'll want to see a thug with blood all over his hands? She accepted you because you promised her a clean future. If you pull that trigger today, you'll destroy every hope Layla ever had. He's yours, but that mother and daughter have to pay. Don't worry. The law will make sure they rot in prison. Please wake up. The people who hurt you are about to pay.
By now, that outlaw's driver should have handled it, right? That bitch Layla must be crushed into pulp.
Once Layla is dead, Roman will be devastated. Then he'll remember we're the only family he has. He'll send a car himself to bring us back.
When I get back, I'm gonna smash up Layla's entire room and burn everything she owns, and I'm buying the newest sports car.
What are you doing? Do you know who I am? I am the lady of the Walker family. You point guns at me, and Roman will never let you get away with it.
That's right. My brother is the Godfather. The filthy cops need to get the hell out.
The Walker family. Sorry, but your godfather doesn't seem to want to see you ever again. Recognize this? The hit-and-run driver confessed to everything.
No, it wasn't me. He stole that. I want to see Roman. I want to see my son.
Keep dreaming. Walker Group's legal department personally had handed her every money trail and every piece of evidence, proving you hired someone to kill her. Roman thinks dealing with you himself would dirty his hands.
No, my brother can't do this to me. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. Roman, you ungrateful bastard. You're going to destroy your own mother over some woman.
They're in custody, the evidence is airtight, and they're not getting out. They got what they deserved. Right now, I only want Layla to wake up.
Roman.
You're finally awake. Do you know, I almost thought I was going to lose you. Promise me you'll never leave me again. If you died, I honestly don't know what insane thing I'd do.
You idiot. I came back, didn't I?
This man, Roman, used to be the enemy I hated most. A cop with a mobster for a son-in-law. Pretty damn embarrassing. Come on up, the doctor said you need more liquids right now.
Isabella and Leah, how are they?
The police formally arrested them. Premeditated attempted murder, airtight evidence. They'll spend the rest of their lives in prison.
Thank you, Roman. Thank you for every change you've made for me.
All the darkness is over now. Once you're discharged, I'm taking you home. To our home. A clean one.
This place. It feels different.
I told you I'd give you a clean home. The Walker family's underground operations have all been cut loose. From now on, this is just our home.
Thank you, Roman.
Never thank me. Come on, lady of the house, your private chef has lunch ready. Layla, I love you.
I love you too, Roman.
As of today, all Walker operations are dead. Casinos, underground ports, gray markets, everything. Permanent shutdown. Every family asset's been cleaned up and folded into the legitimate Walker Group. If you want to stay, the group will give you proper executive positions. If you want out, go to finance and collect a severance package big enough to blow for the rest of your life. But remember this, if anyone goes behind my back and touch those dirty businesses again, if anyone damages the Walker Group's name, I promise you, he will die horribly.
As you command, Godfather!
Today, the Walker Coup is officially live, and I'm announcing a $100 million investment to start a major charitable foundation.
This foundation will be named after my wife, the Layla Walker Charitable Foundation. Chairman Walker, congratulations on the launch of the Walker Group. I hope the Walker Group makes an outstanding contribution to this city. Committed another crime, and I will come for you. I won't let you down, Chief.
You did it, Roman. You really turned the darkness into daylight.
Because of you, I found the light.
Roman, just peel the potatoes. You don't have to carve them like works of art.
Yes, Mrs. Hell. I just wanted to make sure every piece was exactly the same size. Easy, kid. The kitchen isn't your battlefield. Go keep Layla company in the living room. Her mother and I have the rest. I'd rather negotiate with 10 families than peel another potato.
But you look really cute in a pink apron.
Roman, I still don't approve you as a gangster. But I do believe in your love for my daughter. From today on, I'm trusting you completely with my precious daughter. If you ever let her suffer, I swear, even if it kills me, I won't let you get away with it. Layla means everything to me. I'll protect her or die trying. Everything is over. The Walker family's dirty businesses have all been cut loose. From today on, I'm just a businessman.
Dad actually praised you today. Never thought I'd see that.
For you, I'd sweep the sidewalk outside the police station if that's what it took.
Do you remember the first time we met? You barged into that café, covered in blood, looking like a complete lunatic.
I remember. You were shaking with fear, but you still pulled out the first aid kit. In that moment, I thought, this woman is coming with me even if it kills me.
You were a demon back then. That stormy night. I even thought about killing you with a knife.
Then why didn't you?
Because I saw the heart inside the demon. For me, you put away your fangs. You even bowed to the law. Roman, thank you for giving me a clean future.
Don't thank me. I owed you that. It's just, you deserved more because of who I am. We can't even have a grand wedding.
I don't need all that fake pageantry. No gunshots, no blood. Just this ocean and you. That's enough.
I swear, for the rest of my life, I'll live for you and only you.